Hey there, food lovers! Welcome back to Holistic Wellness Realm, where we celebrate the joy of eating well and living vibrantly. Today, we're about to embark on a culinary adventure that's sure to excite your taste buds and nourish your body. Whether you're a seasoned chef or just starting your journey into healthy eating, you're in for a treat. Get ready to discover a grain that's not just delicious, but also a powerhouse of nutrition. Among all the grains you might have tried, quinoa, brown rice, barley, there's one that stands out for its unique flavor, impressive health benefits, and fascinating history. It's a grain that's been cherished by indigenous cultures for generations, and now it's making its way into kitchens around the world. It's called wild rice, and it's like a treasure chest of goodness just waiting to be opened. Imagine a grain that grows wild in pristine lakes and rivers, harvested by hand in harmony with nature. Wild rice isn't just food, it's a story, a tradition, and a gift from the wild landscapes of North America. Its long, slender grains shimmer with earthy tones, and its nutty aroma fills the kitchen with warmth and comfort. Wild rice isn't your average rice. In fact, it's not technically rice at all. While it may look similar to the grains you're used to, wild rice is actually the seed of an aquatic grass native to North America. Its deep, dark color and chewy texture set it apart from the fluffy white rice you might find in your pantry. And when it comes to nutrition, wild rice is in a league of its own. It's actually an aquatic grass seed, and it's been enjoyed for centuries for its nutty flavor and amazing health benefits. Native American communities have long revered wild rice, calling it manumin, which means good berry. They harvest it using age-old techniques that respect the environment and preserve the delicate balance of the wetlands. Wild rice is rich in protein, fiber, antioxidants, and essential minerals like magnesium and zinc, making it a true superfood for modern times. Ready to dive in and learn more about this incredible grain? Let's go. In the next few minutes, we'll explore how wild rice is grown, harvested, and prepared. We'll share tips on how to cook it perfectly every time, and we'll show you some mouth-watering recipes that will make wild rice the star of your next meal. Whether you're looking to boost your nutrition, try something new, or simply enjoy a delicious dish, wild rice has something to offer everyone. And don't forget to subscribe to Holistic Wellness Realm for more healthy living tips and tricks. We're here to inspire you with wholesome recipes, wellness insights, and practical advice to help you thrive. By joining our community, you'll never miss out on the latest trends in nutrition, mindful living, and delicious food adventures. So, are you ready to explore the wonderful world of wild rice and discover how it can transform your health and your kitchen? Stay tuned, because we're about to unlock the secrets of this wild treasure and show you just how easy and delicious it is to bring wild rice into your life. Okay, so we know wild rice isn't technically rice, but what makes it so special? Well, unlike white or brown rice, wild rice is packed with more protein, fiber, and antioxidants. Think of it this way: white rice is like a plain sheet of paper, while wild rice is like a colorful, textured masterpiece. It's bursting with flavor and nutrients that your body will love. Stay tuned, because in the next section, we'll travel back in time to discover the fascinating history of this super grain. For countless generations, wild rice has held a place of deep reverence and importance among Native American tribes, especially those living in the Great Lakes region. This remarkable aquatic grass, known as manumin in the Ojibwe language, was far more than just a staple food. It was, and still is, a symbol of life, abundance, and spiritual connection to the land and water. The annual harvest of wild rice was a time of celebration, community, and gratitude, marking the changing of the seasons and the enduring relationship between people and nature. Wild rice was considered a sacred gift from nature, believed to be bestowed upon the people by the Creator. Its presence in the lakes and rivers was seen as a blessing, and its harvest was guided by rituals and traditions passed down through generations. Families would gather together, offering thanks for the bounty and ensuring that the rice beds were respected and preserved for future years. The grain itself was often used in ceremonies, symbolizing prosperity, unity, and the interconnectedness of all living things. Beyond its spiritual significance, wild rice played a vital role in the daily lives of indigenous communities. It was a cornerstone of their diet, providing essential nutrients and energy through long winters. The rice was carefully harvested by hand, using traditional methods that protected the delicate ecosystem. After gathering, it was parched, hulled, and stored for use throughout the year. Wild rice was also a valuable trade item, exchanged with neighboring tribes and early settlers, fostering relationships and economic stability. During feasts and gatherings, families would come together to share meals featuring wild rice, strengthening bonds and honoring their heritage. Imagine gliding silently across a misty lake at dawn, the only sounds being the gentle splash of paddles and the rustle of wild rice stalks. Harvesters, guided by the wisdom of their elders, would bend the tall grasses over their canoes and gently tap the grains loose, ensuring that enough rice remained to reseed the beds for future harvests. This careful stewardship was more than just a practical necessity. It was a way of honoring the land and teaching younger generations about respect, patience, and gratitude. Through stories, songs, and hands-on experience, the legacy of wild rice was passed down, connecting each new generation to their ancestors and the natural world. Wild rice stands as a living testament to the enduring power of nature's bounty and the wisdom of those who have cared for it. Its resilience in the wild, ability to thrive in pristine wetlands, and rich nutritional profile make it a unique treasure among grains. Even today, wild rice fields sway in the wind, echoing the stories of those who have harvested and cherished them for centuries. Each grain carries with it a legacy of respect for the earth, a reminder of the delicate balance between people and the environment, and a celebration of the gifts that nature provides. Today, wild rice continues to be celebrated not only for its cultural and historical significance, but also for its remarkable health benefits, which modern science is only beginning to fully appreciate. As we explore the journey of wild rice from ancient traditions to contemporary kitchens, let's discover how this ancient grain can nourish our bodies and connect us to a rich heritage that endures to this day. Hold on to your hats, folks, because wild rice is about to blow your mind with its nutritional power. It's brimming with fiber, protein, antioxidants, and essential vitamins and minerals. We're talking about a grain that can help you feel fuller for longer, boost your energy levels, and even protect your cells from damage. Get ready to learn how these nutrients translate into real health benefits for you. From better digestion to a stronger immune system, wild rice is like a superhero for your health. Its high fiber content keeps things moving smoothly in your gut, while its antioxidants fight off harmful free radicals. But wait, there's more. Wild rice can also help regulate blood sugar levels, lower cholesterol, and reduce inflammation in the body. In the next section, we'll share some fun and easy ways to incorporate this superfood into your daily meals. Ready to get cooking with wild rice? This versatile grain can be enjoyed in countless ways. You can toss it into salads for a nutty crunch, serve it as a hearty side dish, or use it as a base for flavorful bowls. Honestly, just get creative and experiment with different herbs, spices, and vegetables to create your own signature wild rice dishes. Adding wild rice to your diet is just the beginning. Embrace a holistic approach to well-being by incorporating more whole foods, staying active, and nurturing your mind and body. Remember, small changes can make a big difference in your overall health and happiness. Let's continue this journey together. Are you ready to unlock your full health potential? Subscribe to Holistic Wellness Realm and become part of a supportive community that's passionate about natural wellness. We'll provide you with the knowledge, tools, and inspiration you need to live your healthiest and happiest life. Together, let's embrace the power of nature and create a healthier, happier world. Wild rice is more than just a grain. It's a gift from nature, a treasure that has been cherished for centuries by indigenous peoples and health enthusiasts alike. Unlike common white rice, wild rice is actually the seed of aquatic grass, thriving in the pristine lakes and streams of North America. Its unique, earthy flavor and chewy texture set it apart, making it a culinary delight and a nutritional powerhouse. For generations, wild rice has nourished bodies and souls, connecting us to ancient traditions and the wisdom of those who came before us. Native American communities have long revered wild rice, not only as a staple food, but as a symbol of abundance, resilience, and respect for the land. When we prepare and share wild rice today, we honor these traditions and keep their spirit alive in our kitchens and at our tables. By incorporating wild rice into our diets, we're not just making a healthy choice, we're embracing a legacy. Wild rice is rich in protein, fiber, and essential minerals like magnesium, zinc, and phosphorus. It's naturally gluten-free and low in fat, making it an excellent option for those seeking wholesome, nourishing meals. Whether you toss it into a vibrant salad, stir it into a hearty soup, or serve it as a flavorful side, wild rice elevates any dish with its nutty goodness and satisfying bite. Embracing wild rice means embracing a healthier, more vibrant way of life. Its slow-digesting carbohydrates provide lasting energy, perfect for fueling active days and supporting overall wellness. Sharing a wild rice meal with friends or family can turn an ordinary gathering into a celebration of health, connection, and gratitude for nature's bounty. So, go ahead and savor the nutty, earthy flavors of wild rice. Let each bite remind you of the care that went into harvesting it, the traditions it represents, and the nourishment it brings to your body. Experiment with new recipes. Try wild rice in breakfast bowls, casseroles, or even as a base for plant-based burgers. The possibilities are endless, and each meal is an opportunity to support your health in a delicious way. When you choose wild rice, you're making a conscious decision to fuel your body with nature's finest ingredients. You're supporting sustainable agriculture and honoring the ecosystems that make this remarkable grain possible. Every meal becomes a mindful act of self-care and environmental stewardship. Remember, your health is a journey, not a destination. Each small step, like adding wild rice to your meals, brings you closer to a life filled with vitality, balance, and joy. Let's embrace this journey together, supporting one another as we discover new ways to nourish our bodies and spirits. Subscribe to Holistic Wellness Realm for more inspiration, tips, and delicious recipes that celebrate the best of nature's offerings. Join our community of wellness seekers and stay connected on your path to vibrant health. Together, let's embark on this exciting adventure of health and well-being, one nourishing meal at a time.